Hey Boaties, before we dive into today's video, I want to give you a heads up. We're talking about the 𝕚𝕤𝕓𝕖𝕝 trial, a sensitive and controversial topic, so let's keep the comments respectful and a trigger warning to those who might be affected. Now, the 𝕚𝕤𝕓𝕖𝕝 DV trial has reached a closing state with both legal team coming up with strong closing arguments, and the final verdict could change the 𝕚𝕦𝕓𝕗 actor's life forever. But before we get right into all of those details, hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Royalty back with another celebrity relationship gist. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP, and if you're new, you're so welcome. Please consider being a part of us by hitting the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to not miss another video. Thank you. Now, for those who are not caught up on the drama, 𝕚𝕤𝕓𝕗 is the rising Hollywood star who was facing serious allegations of SA from his former co-star and girlfriend Grace Jabari. They met on the set of The Five Bloods, and the accusations are rocking the entertainment industry. 𝕚𝕤𝕗 has shown up to many of his court appearances arm in arm with his new girlfriend and actress Meagan. After multiple delays, a jury made up of 3 men and 3 women along with 2 alternates were seated, and the major trials began in earnest on December 4th, 2023 in New York. Majors pleaded not guilty, claiming a consensual relationship and accusing Jabari of extortion. The courtroom battle included compelling evidence such as medical records, DNA samples, and emotional testimonies. The drama reached its peak when Majors' defense painted Jabari as a fame-hungry ex seeking revenge. However, Jabari's team brought out more evidence. More evidence came up, like a street cam showing 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗 and Miss Jabari arguing by the car by the side of the road. He was seen tussling with her, trying to get his phone off her hand, and then she chased him down the street. He was running around and she was chasing after him. This is definitely a DV case, and it wasn't looking good exactly for Miss Jabari. As part of the evidence was a call conversation between Majors and Miss Jabari, and in that conversation, Majors may have admitted to have hurt Miss Jabari. Both legal teams heard their evidence and strong arguments. The trial wrapped up on December 14 with both sides delivering the closing arguments. The prosecution portrayed Majors as a predator, abusing his fame, while the defense painted Jabari as a liar out for a payday. The jury is now in deliberation, and the verdict could change Majors' life forever as well as his career. This case has ignited a firestorm in the public and media, with celebrities taking sides and fans divided. The impact has spilled over Majors' career, causing some to boycott his project. It's a real-life legal drama with the world watching. You guys, in line of the recent evidence that had come up during the closing, I am of the opinion that 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗 may probably have some temper issues, but also Miss Grace Jabari is not innocent of some level of toxicity, as we saw on the street cam video as part of the evidence, and also even the phone call conversation between herself and 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗. While I feel 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗 is not completely innocent, but the situation is not as bad as Jabari's legal team would want it to look like. But then again, it's a courtroom showdown, and they're only doing their thing to get their bag. Given all of this that is happening right now, I'm wondering what is going on in Meagan Good's head, and I'm really wondering what she saw in him, 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗, that she decides to be coupled up with him, because she is still rocking it with him and standing down 10 toes even while this trial, even while this case is ongoing. I truly hope she's making the right choice, and not have history repeat itself if 𝕚𝕤𝕗𝕗 really needs to work on his temper, or work on some aspect of his character. And also for Miss Jabari, I'm hoping that she could heal and work on herself as well, heal from the trauma from the DV, and also make better choices when choosing a partner in a relationship. Perhaps she could also work on her temper, work on her anger. And I don't know why us women always struggle with men when they take their phones from them and they want it back, like always struggling with them. I think it's a thing that most women do. It's something that should be discouraged. Like, if they don't want you to have it, then just let it go, because your hand can be hurt. They could strain your fingers, break your fingers in the process, and all of those things. Which brings me to another point. In a relationship, it is not okay to have privacy when it comes to your phone. Your partner, your spouse should be able to have access to your phone, because the minute you have privacy, is all passworded, then you're definitely hiding something. And when that happens, the trust has been broken in the relationship. I tell you guys, I kid you not, phones have destroyed many relationships, many marriages. Phones has literally broken up many relationships because the partners are hiding stuff or passwording their stuff because of the content or the things that they have in it. You guys, what are your thoughts on phones and password? Should couples have passwords on their phones that the other person cannot have access to? I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. But back to the Jonathan Majors case. Now I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this case? Do you believe Majors or Jabari? You guys drop your opinion in the comments below and let's have this conversation going. And that's it pretty much in this video. If you got to this point of the video, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell to not miss another video. And until the next one, remember to pray, work out, work smart, and slay. Bye-bye.